Yes, sir. Like how many verbs in the sentences? I am asking you. Speaking comes from speaking because this question have been asked in competitive exam, so that's why I am asking you. Speaking comes from speaking. In these sentences, how many verbs? Speaking comes from speaking.
There are speaking comes from speaking. There are two verbs, I think, but the repeating is the thrice. Speaking and speaking. These are the two verbs and the comes as well. This is also a verb.
Yes, sir. But when you talk about in the sentence, only one verb. This is a comes. Because in this sentence, speaking is a noun. Speaking comes from speaking. Both speaking are noun in this sentence. Means gerund form. I think you heard
Yes.
about gerund.
Yes, sir.
So that's why in these sentences, only one verb comes. So, and when so hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. How about you, sir?
I am also good. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay, sir. So, can you tell me something about yourself? Because I have seen little bit about your videos, so then I got to know about you. So first, can you tell me some introduction about you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. My name is Vishal Sen. I am connecting to you from Madhya Pradesh, district Ratlam, and I have been working in police department since 2014, as well as I run a YouTube channel for English conversation. That's all about me.
Okay, okay. So may
Now I
I?
would like to know. Yes, please.
Okay, okay. My name is Samantha and I am a student. I am doing my master degree from IGNOU University and I am from Delhi. And side by side, I'm also running my own YouTube channel, which is I have recently joined. So this is all about me. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So nowadays you are improving your communication skills.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So you are doing your masters
Yes, master in English literature.
in English literature. Okay, that's great.
Yes. So do
Yes,
you
please.
have any topic to discuss so we can discuss that?
If you have any topic, so you can tell me. Otherwise, we can talk in normal conversation as you wish.
I don't have any recently. I just we can do normal conversation as well.
Okay, okay. So I would like. What are you doing for improving your communication skills? You
Uh, for improvement my communication skills, I'm just working on my English. Like I am also like reading, writing, and speaking. More and more, I am just focusing on speaking so that I can be a fluent in that language. But side by side, I'm also working in my writing skills as well as in reading skills and
okay?
listening as well.
That's great. Because
Yeah.
I have met lots of people. They are master in English, but they told me that we have lots of degrees. In spite of you are not able to speak English. So that's why I'm telling you.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's happened because we can say that English is not our mother tongue. We learn English as a subject, not as a language. So that is why we face problems.
Yes, yes, you are absolutely correct. Because
Yes, sir.
when I was preparing for my competitive exam, so you can say since 2017, so I know grammar, all the rules and regulation. But in spite of I am not able to speak at that time, like when you talk about 1 year prior, when I started my English speaking journey. So at the time I know grammar, but in spite of I was not able to speak English. So that's why I am telling you.
Yes, yes, it's happened that we know grammar rules, all the things we know, but we are not able to speak. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So
Okay,
how
okay.
long have you been learning this language?
Uh, Actually, I have learned this language in my 10th class, but I left practice for since like I have been not working like 4 years. It is the gap between 4 years. So I have started recently, like 1 month ago. I have started my own practice. So this is the journey I'm beginning again.
Yes, yes, because consistency is very necessary thing. If you are not maintaining our consistency, so this is very difficult to learn this language, because this is not our mother tongue. So that's why consistency is very necessary.
No, that time we were fluent in this language, but we just like it is a too much gap, 4 years or more than 4 years. So we forgot even a single word, how to pronounce it, how to say everything. Then I started again. I said, "Oh, what is the my English is just going bad." Now I started again, and this is like how I am improving it.
Yes, yes. So you are doing very well, because now I think you have started your own YouTube channel and you are taking this type of session, conversational session. So this is good. It will be very helpful for you. Please maintain your
Yes.
consistency. And when did you start your YouTube channel?
I have, I think 22 July I have joined it, but I have been not working since last 8 to 10 days, because I was doing my own study. That on December it is my exam time, so I have to prepare as well for that.
Okay, okay. That's great. So
Yes,
are you preparing for any kind of government job, computer exam or not?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So which kind of job you are preparing, like SSC
I
or
have
banking or
like SSC.
SSC, CGL?
Yes, yes.
That's great. Because when you talk about computer exam, so grammar is very important, because usually, like in computer exam, the related to grammar questions have been asked, and so that's why grammar is very important according to computer exam. For computer exam, so can I ask you one or two questions according to grammar?
You may ask.
Because this type of question frequently asked in computer exam, so that's why I'm telling you.
Yes, yes.
Like how many verbs in the sentences? I am asking you. Speaking comes from speaking, because this question have been asked in computer exam, so that's why I'm asking you. Speaking comes from speaking. In this sentences, how many verbs? Speaking comes from speaking.
There are speaking comes from speaking. There are two verbs, I think, but the repeating is the thrice. Speaking and speaking. These are the two verbs, and the comes as well. This is also a verb.
Yes, sir. But when you talk about in the sentence, only one verb. This is a comes, because in this sentence, speaking is a noun. Speaking comes from speaking. Both speaking are noun in this sentence. Means gerund form. I think you heard
Yes,
about gerund.
yes, sir.
So that's why in these sentences only one verb comes. So, and when I also answer three, so that's why I cut my 1 marks. So that's why in this sentence only one verb. And how it is possible? Whenever we start any ing form, like he is speaking in the sentences, speaking is verb. Is is helping verb and speaking is main verb. But when we start sentences with verb, like swimming is a good exercise. Swimming is a good exercise. Swimming is a noun, means gerund. And verb is swimming is good exercise. Exercise. So
Exercise
that's
is an
why.
okay.
So that's why like we can use as a subject. So and after preposition we always use subject, means noun. Like speaking comes from its preposition, and then we are using speaking. So there are two noun and one verb.
Yes, yes. Yeah, it's happen because sometimes we don't get focused on that. We see the things that what is the verb, then we just collecting all the parts of verb, that these are the verbs. But we are not
Yes,
focusing on the noun, adjective, everything.
yes, yes. Because you are preparing for competitive exam, so that's why I'm asking some this type of question. Otherwise, there is no need to go in very deeply in the grammar, because in speaking there is no need to do this type of things. Because
Hmm.
like if you are thinking about grammar, like subject complement and object complement, subject object, so we can't speak. So don't do the bus, don't do. But I'm just asking because you are preparing for competitive exam.
Yes, yes, you may. No worry.
Eh,
Okay.
Can I ask one more question?
Yeah, you may.
Subject. So here you have to fill a verb. So the first option is and second is are. mathematics is a good subject and mathematics are a good subject?
Mathematics is, because this is a plural form, but we use this as a singular.
Yes, yes. This is not a plural form, this is singular form, because generally our mentality, like whenever we see ed, whenever we see s, end of the verb, so we think like this is a plural, like boys, girls. So mathematics is a singular, so that's why we have to use is. Mathematics is a good subject. But
Yes.
when we use a possessive adjective before mathematics and any subject, like my mathematics, her mathematics, his mathematics, or your mathematics, whatever possessive adjective, so we always consider as a plural, like my mathematics are good. Here I am not talking about any subject. So if we use as a subject, so this is singular, but we use as a different thing, different perspective, so we consider as a plural.
Okay. Now I got new point that we use adjective before this, so we use are.
Yes, so we consider as a plural.
Okay.
Adjective
Okay.
means possessive adjective, like my, her, his, your, our.
Okay. Okay.
Because I have
I
been
got.
preparing for computer exams, so that's why I know all the things.
Yes. Yes.
And
Great
if
to
you
know
have,
that I got something new, because I have recently learned this mathematics. That is why I answered. But I was not aware about that before adjective or my, his, or her. We use mathematics after our. Like after mathematics, we use our.
yes.
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
any question?
More
According
questions?
to, if I will, if I will ask you more questions, so I think you will be get bored. So that's why.
Yeah, you may. Okay, no worries. So you may ask another question.
Okay, okay. So my question is, I already discussed this question, but I was thinking, I want to see like you have caught catch or not. Like swimming is a good exercise. How many verbs? What is the parts of speech of swimming?
Swimming is a good exercise. Swimming is like a gerund, as you told that. So
Yes,
what should I mean say? Verb
yes.
or
This is noun. No, this is not a verb. This is the subject means noun.
okay.
Okay.
Then
So can I ask you some question according to parts of speech? This is very easy question. Like you have to identify what is the parts of the speech of fast. Fast means I'm giving a sentence. Jasprit Bumrah is a fast bowler. This is the simple sentence. So please tell me what is the parts of the speech of fast. I am giving you three options: noun, pronoun, and adjective. Sorry, two options: noun and adjective. What is the fast?
means okay, okay. We have to say that adjective or noun in this sentence.
Yes,
Okay. So fast is like an adjective.
yes. In this sentence, this is the adjective. And now asking one more question like, he runs very fast. So what is the parts of speech of fast? You have two options: noun and adjective. Sorry, adverb and adjective. He
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 runs
runs.
very fast. We use very fast is just like an adverb. Fast is like
Yeah.
adjective.
No, no, no. Fast is also adverb and very is also adverb. In these sentences, like because adverb modifies verbs. So he runs.
Adverb. Yes.
He runs fast. Means fast is adverb in this sentence. And one more question, like we have to use multiple way, like we have to use like noun. As a, I kept the fast on Navratri. I kept the fast on Navratri means the fast. The fast here is noun. So we can't remember any word. This is the noun and this is the pronoun. We have to identify their place. We have to see their placement, their select their place. According to their placement, we have to identify this is noun and pronoun adjective. So placement
So
is very important.
yes, yes. Okay. Okay.
So you can ask me anything.
That you are working. So since when you have joined this job?
Yes, I have been working in this field since 2014. It's been going to approximately 10 years.
Okay, so are you also preparing nowadays for another exams for another job?
Yeah, no, you can say I have been preparing my computer exam like Madhya Pradesh Sub Inspector since 2017. But there is no vacancy after pandemic, COVID pandemic, and in Madhya Pradesh there is after 2 month election, assembly election. So in future there is no chance to vacancy. So nowadays there is no vacancy.
Oh,
So nowadays I'm not preparing any kind of job. But
okay.
I'm enjoying learning this language,
Yes.
spoken language.
Yes. I have seen lots of video that you are just working on this and you are also doing your job. So it is great to know that you are that passionate about this language.
Yes, I'm very passionate to learn this language. I'm very eager to learn this language. So that's why I'm taking out some time for my busy schedule so that I can maintain my consistency. Because this is
Yes.
consistency is very necessary. And I'm enjoying this phenomenal journey of learning this language.
Yes. Okay.